inside of her somehow. It wasn't just like, oh, she breathed in poison.
Yeah, because
I
it's a
did-
poison. It's not a venom. It
Hey,
doesn't have to
Finn?
be injected.
With that intuition, you know for a damn fact that the Grandmaster wouldn't poison anybody.
Yeah, I'm like, that's a bit off.
And everyone, he is telling the absolute truth.
Yeah, Vince
Okay,
is definitely
then
sure like he's not
how?
a bad person. It's just the people he chose are,
Then how?
and
is
that
it- Then
I
how?
He
could-
just
I'll contact the,
what's the
I'll
word I'm
con-
looking for?
I'll contact our poison specialist though to see if he had anything to do with it.
Okay, second
Thank
thing.
you for bringing this to my attention.
Quick thing, because the guard said this was a written order from you that she was marked for death. Is that true?
The mark for death is something that I did not approve myself.
Okay, because in the records
But
of
the
the
other, hold on. But the other teachers of the school wanted to mark her for death. I denied the request multiple times. I do not know why she was marked for death, and I will investigate myself.
All right. Just to warn you, Sarah's mother is coming up to discuss this more, but yeah, I'll inform the others. Thank you.
Everyone can roll intuition on that as well if they want.
Oh, I am. By the way, think
of
of it
course.
like okay.
Heck, I'll even let Celeste roll intuition if she wants to. She's not there, but fuck it.
No.
Going up in the world very slowly.
Hey Finn, like same verse, second verse, same as the first. He's not lying.
All right, and
I am going to have to do some investigation.
all right.
Because evidently, he doesn't have fucking control over this shenanigans.
exactly.
Well, thank you for your time, and Violet will walk away. She's a lot calmer now. They're in silent rage, but not towards him anymore.
He's gonna go walk back. He's going to ask who his meeting was, and they're going to inform that was his meeting. And he's like, God fucking damn it, can I not at least get to my goddamn room?
Cool. I'm Austin.
Yes.
I type out what he said in the group chat that that Sarah's mother is in. And I go to the police center to go talk to the Jenny that Umbreon talked to, because she needs this new info that I just got.
So, hey Umbreon,
Mm-hmm.
are you going to go pick up Sarah?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's see, the interaction with the Grandmaster, all this shit. You get there. Sarah's not in the lobby.
What?
I'm gonna ask Nurse Joy where.
You see Nurse Joy unconscious.
We're about to go wreck some shit, because if Sarah dies, there are going to be dead people. I will make sure of that.
Not dead. They're just
You-
reclaiming
I did
her.
not say Sarah would be dead. I said that if Sarah gets hurt.
You see residue of a pester ball on around the face area.
I'm gonna wake her up.
What?
Someone knocked you out.
She looks around at the documents she's been working on, making sure none of the personal records have been stolen.
By chance, who knocked you out?
All I know was I just brought out that young lady to the and she points over to the wheelchair that Sarah was brought out in, and I turned around to get some release papers ready, and that's all I can remember.
Didn't Sarah have some pester balls on her?
She did.
No. Vince took all of her items. Remember?
Oh yeah, you
You
did.
took her
Literally
Pokemon.
looted her.
You took her Pokemon.
No,
she-
I said I took her
No.
items.
We made
Yeah.
sure that we took her Pokemon, and then Vince removed everything except her clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have her Pokemon and items, but even then, Sarah did not have any Pester Balls in her inventory before Vince took them.
So you're saying she made some pests? Something I had to take chemist for.
Here's the
No,
thing.
it could also. She also could have been kidnapped.
One, you have no idea if it was Sarah or not. Two, she never had access to Buster Balls. And three, she's currently missing.
Cool. Vince is gonna use Lancelot to track down.
You
And
find her.
last tracker.
You find her. She's
Cool.
not
Who
too
is she?
far out.
Who is she?
Let me just grab the people that are there.
Is it the mass people he fought before, or is it some of the Aura Guardians?
Uh, I'm just making sure I grab the right variant of them. Really should label their variants. Okay, yeah. You see three people currently dragging an unconscious Sarah through the woods.
Cool. Vince is gonna shoot a pester ball sleep at their location. Burst 2.
What's their evasion?
You know, there's an easier way to avoid pester balls, right?
Yeah, I know.
It's called a
We're
gas
gas
mask.
mask.
Two of them knock
Happy
out.
Krieg noises, Jacob.
Two of them get knocked out. One of them stays up.
Do you want to roll on this?
I would like you to move your token over to where they are.
Oh, I saw Sarah over here.
Let me go get some food real quick.
See, do they have Dionism? I can't. It's been a while. Well, it's supposed to be a whole new enemy, but you know, DM's lazy.
Where are you guys on the map?
And they'll also throw out a Pokemon. Alright, and the battle starts. I am pretty sure I already know the outcome of this battle, but let's roleplay this anyway.
Let me make sure damage. Maybe start off damage base 6. Are you damage base? Yes, you are.
Oh god, I just realized how low level their Pokemon is.
Hey, Vince is gonna priority give it. So I get a roll, the dice again. So 6, 4, 2, 4. $87 on both of them.
Okay. Bug versus Dragon and Dark.
Electric.
Oh, Electric versus Dragon and Dark.
Resist it.
Okay.
and he's off for 87.
87.
Mm-hmm.
See, special defense. No damage reduction.
And they're both paralyzed too.
The dragon has resisted it. It only takes 19. Alright. And now the grunt. Uh, 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 God. Special.
Yep, special defense.
Yeah, that's 3 injuries. He's still up, barely. Vince's turn. Hold on, I need to add one more person to the initiative. You're gonna struggle what?
The trainer.
That's special.
Yep, 25 damage.
10. Team Shadow Grunt will. Let's see here. How do I exactly use this build? No. This is what I need. Uh, 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 I think he is going to bind sneak attack to his Pokey. Sarah's turn. Let me roll something.
You forgot to roll sleep checks for the two of them.
They're not waking up. Okay. So, Sarah is going to. Me. Nope. Okay. You see Sarah try to fling her arm. Very sluggish. As you can see that this guy is still has a tight grip on Sarah's arm. As well as it's going to use the good old bite attack.
First one misses, second one hits.
And then I believe hold on. Double checking this shit because I may actually be able to do shit. Jolene gains another injury.
Cool. 8.
And Black Cat Strike.
Cool.
Night night, Jolene. Yeah, I knocked out Jolene, guys. I did it.
He can at least say that right before he gets knocked unconscious.
I take that as a personal GM
Quick,
win.
quick switch.
As a personal win, I knocked out Jolene. Yay. It was cheesy, but I did it. It was cheap. I'm not proud that I did it, but I fucking did it.
Now you just
You
gotta do
are
that
proud
to
of
the
it.
entire
You're
team.
Yeah, but like Shane Blackout Strike is only once per scene.
Yeah, that's a shame. But I knocked out Jolene.
Class mastery. Blackout scene is now static.
I've returned. There's a fight.
Yeah. I'm just gonna. Let's see. So the Dino actually resists that. Damage reduction. Dino's knocked out.
Hey,
And
trainer.
I'm not even. No, initiative's over. With that, Sarah kind of gets her hand free and backs off a bit.
It's gonna be like, hey, Sarah.
Backs away.
You okay?
You can clearly see that she is shaken. She is clearly shaking. She is not wearing any warm clothes, but she also seems to be kind of scared.
Calm down. It's gonna be all right. As Vince is gonna hand her his jacket.
She'll take it.
And Dog wants head pass from Sarah.
Sarah opens her mouth for a second. I'm sorry. As at their opening up her mouth, black liquid starts to pour out of Sarah.
I'm gonna grab Sarah. So like she should, because she's gonna feel a lot better real soon. And GM, we're going down the mountain.
You're going down.
Going.
You're going down the mountain without the rest of the party.
Yeah, they can handle themselves.
You're gonna
Sarah's
at least
life-
let them know what's going on.
Since Sarah's life is in danger, I'm pretty sure the rest of the party can understand him trying to get her out of here.
I'm just what you're doing. Like, are you at least informing them anything or no?
Yeah, so the thing, I'm going down the mountain so Sarah can. She gets to pat the doggo all day.
She unfortunately falls unconscious after puking up more of that black stuff.
Vince will give her a revive.
Does not.
So it's not HP fainting.
No, it is purely it's another type of fainting. By the way, hey Umbreon,
Mm-hmm.
you're using Empress, right? Or Queen?
Yeah.
Hey, that shit's getting all over her back. She is not happy. She's flying quickly though.
We can get it washed when we're done. Also, man, that man's not gonna have. That man and Dinosaur aren't gonna have a good. Cause like that funny thing about Houndours when like if you get burned by him, you feel the flame, you feel the burn forever. It's the same thing, but imagine electric.
Yeah. Well, good thing the man was a clone. The dinosaur, the two-headed dragon being like an innocent victim who was just caught and bred.
Don't worry.
So the
Team Tower
clone's
will be-
dead, but the dinosaur gets to suffer. You make it back to Dream City within 1/4 of the day.
3 hours.
By the way, when you do land, you do notice your Raven has taken another injury. Your Queen has taken an injury.
Empress?
Yeah. The black stuff seems to be very, very acidic. To the point where it actually burnt Empress a bit.
Does it have the corrosion?
Yes.
You know what it does, Austin?
I believe that corrosion makes steel types allows poison to seal, but I'm not talking about poisoning. I'm more talking like the it's basically a very acidic substance to the point where it's actually it hasn't gone through the metal, but it did burn Empress.
Cool.
You can easily get that patched up without a problem.
Cool. Empress can take a bath. We'll take Sarah to the place where the machine's being built.
Okay. You see them as you get there, you see people still working on the goddamn machine.
Vince
Like-
is gonna ask, is it finished?
It was finished. We had a problem.
What happened?
We were attacked.
And your security guards didn't stop.
They point over to the 2 dead bodies over there. They tried. As they're trying to basically jerry-rig this to work.
Vince is gonna look at the machine.
You want to make a technology education?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Oh wait, wrong stat.
You command the machine to work. It does not listen to you. Fuck
Sadly,
you.
Umbreon, you are not an orc.
Machine work.
Fuck you. No.
Taka.
27.
You know what it is? He just didn't believe hard enough.
Okay, so Vince,
Mm-hmm.
as you do this and that with the machine, start basically jerry-rigging it a bit, because a lot of the more expensive parts seem to have been the target. More of the shit that took the time to collect was more of the target. It looked like they weren't just aiming for the machine in general. It looks like they were more precisely striking it, which is odd, which no one should know about this machine. But you're not too sure if it's going to explode, but you can use it once without it, possibly blowing up. You basically jury-rigged it as best you could with the situation at hand.
Cool.
And now for the difficult part. Hey, Umbreon, what stat do you use for chemists?
Technology Ed.
Okay, I'm going to need you to make me 5 chemistry rolls if you're going to make the serum.
Cool.
And this will take you an hour. I need 5 separate rolls.
Time to burn all of the AP, Umbreon.
And I will do that. So that gives me an extra 8.
Alright.
33, 31, 36, 37.
That's 4. Okay. Now, I was actually looking for a total score of all the rolls added together. So, you started off strong. You were able to quickly use the little bit of purified aura you had to
Cool.
easily extract what you needed from it, and you started working on that part.
However, when you did get to the distortion fruit, it gave you trouble. It gave you a little trouble. Trying to get into the distortion fruit and grab what you need from it was a bit tricky because the hide was so strong. However, good old soft and wet hold it down for you while you were basically trying to poke and prod at this thing. Luckily, you did find a weak spot where it was trying to facehugger you, and you basically reverse cut that open to get what you need from the distortion fruit. After that, mixing the chemicals were pretty basic, all things considering how your rolls were. It still was a very long process. You had to process the chemicals as well.
Cool.
After that, you quickly took a single drop of the formula and also double checked to make sure it was the formula you saw within. You put it under a microscope and you also took a little bit of Sarah's blood and drip and see what the reaction was. The first reaction, the blood exploded. So you had to go back and readjust the formula a little bit, just a little. Drip, drip. Second time, the blood did not unshadowfied, but there was no explosion. You added a bit more, drip, drip, and it seemed to have unshadowfied it from what you can tell. It looks to be normal blood. Normally when you can tell if it's shadowfied because there's a bit of black in it instead of just normal red blood cells. There's a bit of black mixed in there. It seems to be mostly red blood cells. You have a cure ready, and so you ready to strap Sarah in?
Cool. How much do I have?
Say that again.
How much do I have?
Of the cure?
Yeah.
A single use.
That doesn't tell me how much do I have.
You have a single shot. A single shot worth of the cure.
So 16 ounces. I'm just gonna say.
Yep, roughly.
So I'm gonna give it to Sarah.
Now, time for the machine to do its part. You strap Sarah into the machine after giving her the antidote.
Soft and wet is gonna be working from inside of it because it has digital avatar.
Okay. And everybody stands the fuck back.
This isn't.
Okay then. I need to roll something.
Wait, hold on. Are you doing this alone while everyone else is up? Okay.
Yep. He is.
Say, the only one that can get there right now is probably Celeste in a timely manner because she's faster than Empress.
Yep.
But she's Rayquaza now, so I don't think that's fair.
Actually, Rayquaza is slower than Empress by base. I'm just a flying elemental, so I said, fuck that, I have speed.
Let me take a look at something. Oh no. Hey, for capturing question, rolling high is bad, right?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh. Okay.
Oh!
98. Hold on. Just thinking how I'm gonna word this.
I'm
The
just gonna
machine.
ask- hold on.
The
Umbreon?
The basis of the machine was the cure is basically a stagnant cure, and the machine is basically there to jumpstart it. Basically, not by giving it, by doing a mixture of putting in chemicals to basically safely do this to Sarah, basically to a human body without putting them through too much. Basically sedate them by gas and then basically give them mild shocks through the body safely. Soft and Wet sees a critical error almost instantly and is trying to fix it as the machine has skipped the sedation completely. And Screams can be heard from outside of Sarah just being electrocuted.
Cool. Vince is going to put her to sleep.
With the pester ball?
Mhm.
Cool. Don't even
He's,
roll. She's
he's
asleep.
gonna make it a little more.
You're gonna make it more potent.
Yeah.
A few seconds goes by. More screaming ensues.
This is gonna make it doubly as potent.
Yeah, I assume you're gonna repeat this process for the whole 10 minutes that's going on to take this.
Sure.
After 10 minutes, the machine starts to grow, like the outside of the metal actually starts to glow kind of reddish as it's starting to really overheat. Soft and Wet does recommend we kill the program.
So it's overheating, correct?
It is overheating.
Vince is going to take one of his ice guns, set it to overload, and put it back. A couple seconds go by. Probably mostly freezes over, but hey, it's not overheating it.
Your ice gun will get destroyed by that.
Oh, I was pretty sure it overloaded.
Let's see. Any other problems? Other than overheating, too much electricity, and Sarah just in extreme pain when she's awake. Heck, even when she's not awake, she's still feeling that crazy burn. By the end of it, black smoke can be seen coming out of the machine. As the machine starts to crick and crake, Soft and Wet comes out of the thing and basically, sir, I recommend you get her out of there now. As it slowly starts to fall in on itself.
Soft and Wet, keep it up.
It's trying its best.
And Vince is gonna pick up Sarah and start.
Hey Vince.
Vince is.
Sarah's veins, they are clearly visible. They're glowing. They're glowing a bright bluish color. And her mouth, her eyes, all of that black stuff seem to have been excreting from it. Inside the actual machine is a huge puddle of it. As the puddle actually starts to move on its own a bit because of the electric shocks. Sarah,
Soft and Wet, try putting that in a tube.
Sarah herself seems to be pretty badly hurt, as her veins have basically, you know what happens when you botch up an execution by lethal ingestion, like the execution by lethal ingestion when that gets botched.
Yeah, because they couldn't find.
Yeah, yeah. Sarah looks like that happened 10 times.
I'm pretty sure that would mean she would be just dead.
No, if you fuck it up, then you fuck it up bad.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't die if you fuck it up. That's the problem. They just hurt a lot.
Just excruciating agony.
Hey, Umbreon?
Mm-hmm.
Good news, Sarah's no longer shadified. Bad news, she is mentally scarred,
Fuck.
physically scarred. She's at 9 injuries, and
You could have just said she's fucked.
she is fucked. It looks like she was part of a bad video with a bunch of weird tentacles. Like, it's bad. It's really fucking bad. It's really fucking bad. However, congratulations, you have successfully unshadified Sarah.
Why is everyone so incompetent in this universe?
It is actually really impressive, isn't it, Umbreon?
Yes.
Why is what?
Why is
Everyone
everyone incompetent?
Ah.
Yeah, I know, Paige.
Because the plot demands it, Umbreon.
I know.
I know you weren't able to do that, Paige.
Okay.
But yeah. So you're carrying Sarah. She is kind of like, she's kind of eyes closed, trying to sleep. You know, that last pester ball you threw at her was like enough to knock out a fucking. That was enough to knock out fucking Kyogre if it had to. That last one was really fucking potent.
Vince is like, so, quick fact. Machine's broken. You guys are gonna have to fix it. I'm gonna ask off. Then what? How is it going with extracting the stratification?
He kind of looks at the. He kind of looks down. So, he kind of points over to where the machine is. The ooze is kind of slowly dripping into a drain. And he hands you a small vial of it.
And Vince's like, now I have another way to get the antidote. We just need to reverse engineer it, which should be pretty simple.
So
Austin,
I don't feel
roll.
too good. As Soft and Wet will kind of slowly float to the ground.
I'm gonna look what's wrong with.
He may have when he was in the from what you can tell, when he was in the machine, he definitely he probably overprocessed a bit too much. He just Soft and Wet just needs to, like, you know, chill the fuck out for a bit, cool down, you know. It's just
He may enter sleep mode.
But sir, I live to serve.
Sleep.
He sleeps.
Then I'm just gonna see the window symbol and saying update ready. Finishing update in 10 hours.
Vince, Soft and Wet update now started. Update will be ready in 10 days.
God damn it, I keep on saying later and I keep on forgetting. And then when I finally turn off my computer, I have to wait 8. Don't lie, everyone's done it.
My computer refuses to update currently because the battery's fucked.
I'm actually pretty good about that. My computer is kept up to date.
There's just no point to update it. That's what I'm thinking.
But Vince is going to see how hard it would be to reverse engineer this into an.
You're trying to reverse engineer this byproduct into the cure.
Yeah, every virus is a cure to itself.
Roll it.
I'm gonna spend an AP on this.
You gotta be running out of AP soon.
No, you get it back at the start of every.
God damn it.
$34.
It's not going to be an easy task. Definitely compared to what you did before, it's probably going to be even harder. Possible, but difficult.
How would it be harder than it was before?
It's more for the fact that there's a bunch of, like, this is a byproduct of what happened. So what you're trying to do is basically take the two different, basically take the stratification and also the cure. And this is basically a mixture of both, and you're trying to forcefully separate them. Like, this vial may have more of the stratification than the actual cure in it.
Yeah, that's the point. We just need to purify this one vial, and bang, we have like a cure for like 8 people.
Welcome to inoculation. The most basic of medical sciences.
But yeah, you are going to be able to. It's just going to take time. If you
I was-
want to do it quickly, like you kind of did a rush job during the last one.
I was just gonna dump in the aura thing because it would literally purify instantly. Then we just get this.
You're going to throw it into the aura thing.
Dip. I'm not throwing it in the middle of a lake, Austin.
Ah, yes, let us fuck the ecosystem.
Wouldn't be the first time.
So, Umbreon.
Mm-hmm.
So, what are you doing with the unconscious Sarah?
Taking her to a Pokemon Center and giving her some.
Okay.
She's gonna have injuries for a while, but like, it goes away in like 3 by 9. And the emotional and the psychic damage, I'm not a therapist, so I can't really help.
Sorry, I'm not a therapist. This is not my specialty.
I'm a chemist. 2 different things. A
Completely
therapist.
Different things.
A therapist destroys your wallet. I destroy your will to fight. Because every time you wake up, I'm just will say, "Ha, another pester ball."
I just put you down. I don't help you up.
Hey, Celeste. Are you home?
Yeah, I am, and I'm on my computer.
So, Celeste, you've gotten multiple texts about, hey, as, you know, the other lady has basically left you at their swearing vengeance and all that.
Swear vengeance on your butthole.
Well, Celeste is going to fly back to the Aura Temple, because that's the last place she knows people are. God damn it.
Are you in your form?
I am in this. But you know, I have a better token for it.
Gecko form.
Yeah,
So
once again,
everybody
I
in the
have a-
town kind of shits themselves because a Rayquaza is coming from the mountains. The last time this happened, the town almost got killed. So mass panic.
Yeah, I
Screaming
can't,
fuck.
I can't
By the
stop
way,
that, but you know.
Austin? Police
Yes?
officer would probably just see Belly go, oh hey, Celeste is back.
None of you know about this.
Yeah, none of you guys know about this.
Well, Celeste is missing.
However, hey
However,
Celeste.
Remove the gecko, I have a better token.
Sure. Why I also pull out an Earth token? Because he doesn't know what the fuck's going on, and he doesn't want to deal with a fucking
Rayquaza right now.
Yeah.
God damn it. I have to wait until you remove and unbind it so I can put the other one on.
Oh,
So
by the
that
way,
now they also see a Yveltal flying up to the Rayquaza.
Oh god. Well,
Well, this looks like everyone's fucked.
yeah, pretty much. And
Yeah.
Tell me when you fix it.
If you don't know better,
It's fixed.
it looks like everyone's fucked.
Yeah.
There you go. Now you can resize it.
As hey Celeste, Lance is basically like back off. I may not be used to this form, but I can take you in it.
She simply is just going to look him in the eye and say, I already beat you once. Now, come on. And just go straight fucking past him. Just
If that ain't disrespect.
He is going to intercept you.
I'm pretty sure he would
Can he,
understand the
though?
voice.
First of all, can he though? Let's be honest. What's his speed?
Hold on, let me double check your
First
vocal
thing,
speed.
can he
Because
recognize?
I'm right now using the Mark Yveltal sheet because I didn't make his own Yveltal sheet, but he's actually 10 levels higher than Mark.
That's fine.
His speed. Oh God, why the? Well, actually, he would also add his. Yeah, no, he's slower than you.
I say Celeste right now with a 64 speed.
So, this guy. What the fuck do I even say about how the people are reacting?
Screaming. Lots of screaming. Screaming, running in circles. You know, general panic. You know, the shit we're dealing with now.
Yep. But you know, Celeste is making her
Just
way
you know, less
directly
toilet
towards
paper.
your temple.
Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on. Before any of this, Darkrai is gonna be like, "Oh, this seems fun."
I was gonna notice. Wait, that's a different one.
No. Unless it's. Well, the other one wasn't a shiny one, but you know.
It wasn't. No,
Exactly.
you're pretty much almost looking identical, but your aura is definitely different enough. So Darkrai is actually going to be like, well, my normal form can't do shit about this. Let's see how this form works. As a flash of light, it fell. By the way, Lucas, you're outside with Darkrai at this moment, like talking about what the fuck you saw. Darkrai like saying you didn't see shit as Darkrai kind of turns into their normal Darkrai form,
That thought, and then flies off.
and then hold on, no, there's something else. She turns into her normal Darkrai form, but then from her normal Darkrai form, a strange light emanates, and I mean, it'd be kind of stupid if Rayquaza was the only one that can do it. I found it really.
What do you mean to be stupid? That's literally their thing. Is they say, yes, I have a move. What do you mean it would be stupid? Explain yourself.
Well, she has to still use a Mega Stone.
That's different. She's not the only one that can Mega Evolve. Both Groudon and fucking Whale Flappy. They can both go
Kyogre.
primal.
Well,
Kyogre,
Flappy.
yeah.
So Darkrai also flies up to the Rayquaza.
Cool. So, by the way, what are their actual movement speeds?
I think you're actually still faster than both of them.
Oh, no shit. I'm just trying to figure out what their speeds
How
are.
much faster?
Because the main thing here is I'm going down as fast as I can, and I'm about to calculate that, because that's kind of important. Where are you?
Darkrai has a Sky 8, and I believe...
That's right. I need to open up Claude shit, because this is the air elementalist that's not in the goddamn book.
So it's actually viable. And Yveltal is 8.
Yeah.
So they're both the same. I think
Wait, they're both 8?
8 Sky.
My base is like 15.
Yeah, there's no way they're gonna catch up to you, but they're like, yo, the fuck you doing?
Yeah, 1 second.
And now even more people are shitting themselves. Darkrai knew what they were doing.
So my total sky speed is a glorious 19. Oh wait, yeah, no. Yeah, so it'd be 19. And then what is when you dash it's half?
Yep, half added.
Okay, so that would round down, so that's 18, so that's another 9. Plus, I can move as a swift action as though my speed were 75%, so Now I gotta find 75% of 19 plus 0.75. God damn it, I did that wrong. 19 plus 0.75%.
You know, there's not a goddamn thing for me to eat in my house, and now I'm like, I want food, but most of the shit's most likely closed by now. Best part is, I haven't eaten since breakfast.
Would be 14. God damn it, people need to stop messaging me on Discord.
You get there before they can even stop you. Listen, let's not even.
Celeste total sky speed is 42.
Yeah, but hey, so both Yvolto and Darkrai and Rayquaza are here.
As Celeste makes it to the ground, because both of them are like, holy shit. Bada
They're
bing,
like-
bada boom.
they also come to the ground, not nearly catching up as quickly, but they come to the ground, still in their forms, and yeah, mass panic, and Jace is actually taken aback because he doesn't know who the fuck you are. Heck, you could still be the same person. So he kind of, quickly moves back, grabs a Pokeball, and
I
just
can
gets
sense auras, and this is an aura that's familiar to me.
Mm-hmm.
familiar, but definitely different.
So,
What did you do?
Celeste turns. Hi.
You didn't answer my question.
I'm pretty sure it's kind of obvious.
Okay, better question. Why?
She wasn't doing her job. So I said I'm gonna do the job. Now I'm doing the job.
I
Jace
would
is
argue, but fair?
so
Oh,
confused. Jesus.
And by the way, Jace, your hand, please.
Confused Jace is in a defensive position.
Just do it.
He can't sense aura as well as Lucas. He doesn't know who the fuck you are.
Just do it.
Just do it.
You'll be fine.
Remember,
Show-
Crow is there.
Shows you his offhand, where the other arm is, where the brand is.
Oh, come on. You know which one I'm talking about. Look at me.
He shows you the other arm.
Oh, thank you. Walk up, bippity boppity boop, that shit's gone. You are no longer bound to whatever that cunt said. Anywho, we should probably... Oh, they're coming now. Hi!
Death has arrived, and the Queen of Nightmares will devour your souls.
Are the two of you done?
Well, no, they didn't say that. It's just GM
Yeah, I
being
know.
like,
I know, and I'm just like, as they get here, are the two of you done trying to chase me? It's clear you're not gonna catch up. I mean, 42 flying speed, fuck you.
as Darkrai was like, I just wanted to show off my form. I'm sorry. And not Mark, definitely not Mark. Kind of leaves an evil cackle a bit as you see Yvolto visibly shake their head. And Lance comes back. I don't like that form. I honestly don't like that form.
Then don't use it, especially when coming to say hi to me.
Hi, I thought you were attacking the town. A giant storm plus, angry gecko.
Well, I mean, I can't exactly say much about the storm, but she kind of reaches a hand up and, like, waves. And, yeah, the aura is going to turn off as I switch it for a different aura that, I guess I actually can just deactivate it.
Yeah.
So yes,
So
So Darkrai's like, okay, so all of you guys, I am pretty much screwed. I am dead. I am just straight up dead. She's just gonna go on a little rant like over there, like, great, she killed Mokaiza. Now I'm gonna die when Finn wants to take my powers. Great. I was hoping that all this.
If I was gonna do that, it would have happened already.
You can't take me on right now. Don't even try to act
It
up,
wouldn't be
boy.
just me.
Secondly, I didn't kill her.
Like
Wait,
Darkrai kind of starts walking off.
Give her a while.
Well, I didn't kill her. I mean, she swore vengeance, but I didn't kill her.
Did you stick it in a ball?
What? No, she's human now.
Fair enough.
At least until she realizes that, you know, her way of thinking was
Flawed?
very... Yes. Hopefully then, her powers can be returned to her and she will be a better person.
Jace
By the way-
kind of sighs.
Austin?
Yes.
Felly probably would have finished reporting back to the guard what she was told by the Grand Master. Which basically means, yeah, some of their guardians aren't doing legal shit. And the Grand Master don't know about it.
I mean, there's an investigation. That's about all he can tell you. Like, now there's a full-on investigation.
Hey. I know, I just
That's all
wanted
he
to-
can talk about it.
Well,
Like, that's about what I
Okay.
could do, man.
well, I just wanted to inform her that the Grand Master did not know about it.
Okay.
And she will probably rejoin the group.
So, yay, fun times everybody had. Like,
Just to
you
double
know,
check here, Umbreon, did you leave any messages in the group chat afterwards about
Yes.
where you went? Okay.
yes. By the way, you don't have that type null. You have this tiny one.
I can't control that tiny technol. I can control the big one, not the tiny one.
Can't you control the fucking tiny one?
I don't know.
Probably because it's under the same restrictions as mine. Well, no, that can't be right because I can control it even if it's not the one that... Yeah, didn't think so.
You can control that type null?
No.
One moment. Try it now.
I can control it now.
Okay, I think I fixed it. But by the way, wiggle wiggle, wiggle wiggle, wiggle wiggle. Celeste, your bag is wiggling intensely. Your bag.
And yes, she said,
It's doing the chat
and
button
looked
time.
over her shoulder as the bag seemed to open by itself, and whatever is shaking in my bag gets lifted out by the currents of the air.
There's an egg. Wiggle wiggle. Wiggle wiggle.
She puts
Wiggle
up her
wiggle.
hand and looks at it.
The sun on the egg starts to glow bright. The egg itself crack. For a second you think, oh god, did I fuck this up?
I've
As-
hatched Pokemon before.
Yes, but this one's actually oozing liquid, which is not a good sign normally.
Oh yeah, that is a bit weird.
Wiggle, 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 wiggles. Like it's starting to actually violently wiggle.
Oh no.
As this little fuck pops out from the egg.
Oh. Well, hello there. You are
I'm back.
just absolutely precious.
As it kind of, stick out. It's trying to communicate with you. Do you have Pokey speech?
Yeah.
She's pausing it.
Kind of comes with it. And even if I didn't, I have Aura Pulse. Is that the one? It's a Poke capability. Yeah. Pokemon that trainers with Aura Pulse are blessed with a great power. They can project their thoughts using Aura. So, they can read the surface thoughts of minds in return, but only minds that open up to them willingly.
The tiny little Pokemon is like, who are you?
I'm your new mama.
It kind of looks at you and like, but we don't normally have mamas. This is strange.
So I didn't know that, though.
Yes,
Okay.
Cosmogs are actually very intelligent. Ironically enough, they're actually smarter than some of the scientists in PTU, or not in PTU, but in Pokemon. They're extremely smart. As it kind of looks around. Where's the other Cosmog?
They are not here. I can take you to them.
I wish to talk to the one that one day will become Lunala.
Very well.
It kind of just floats around you guys.
I apologize for, if my egg has accidentally landed in your turf.
Clearly sensing the legendary powers from you fucks. As it kind of goes over to you, Apex, kind of gets a little closer. It does alert. Fuck. Of all the Pokemon I could have ran into.
Vince, that's still not how that works, but I'm more concerned with the fact that it probably should have a baby template because it just hashed, and it's like, yes. Smart.
As it kind of floats a little further away from the Celeste. Listen, we're good, Rayquaza. Like, you don't need to.
Like I said, I'm your new mother. I was entrusted with your egg.
Now it's very confused.
Confused part. A very confused part.
Yeah, and she will reach down and pull out a, well, don't even have to reach, just Pokeballs kind of float up out of her bag and swirl around her. See? I'm a trainer.
No, thank you.
Excuse you?
Okay. That wasn't exactly a request. That was just, hey, I'm this. No. What?
No. I know what you're going to ask. No.
I mean, okay.
No. I don't want to be put in a ball.
That's not for me to decide. I was only tasked with hatching you.
and I appreciate you keeping my egg safe.
Okay.
Now, if you were to excuse me, I must find my sister immediately. As it kind of tries to float off, floats a little bit, and slowly goes back to the ground after this quick nap. And just starts sleeping on the ground in the snow.
This thing's gonna get caught so easily.
You have a responsibility here.
I do. I'm its mother. And as its mother, I know what's best for it. Just floats a Pokeball over and just says, yeah, I'm not exactly sure a baby should be wandering off on their own. Just poke.
Roll to capture.
Yeah, I don't think I can fail that. It's a level 1 Cosmo.
God damn it. You've captured Cosmog. Your party is full. Do you want to send?
We will, send Gale King.
You're going to send Gale King home.
Mhm.
Mother, why?
Because you're needed at home.
But mother, I've been a good boy.
Once again, they don't really get a chance to respond to this. 2, you make it sound like it's a punishment.
I mean, Gale King likes being beside you. What's wrong with that?
But mother.
Nothing.
But mom.
All right, you have the Cosmog as it's going to attempt to leave the Pokeball.
Oh god, is this a Nebby situation?
I'm not gonna stop it.
Get in the bag, Nebby.
I said I did not want to be caught.
Yes, and you tried to leave and passed out in the snow.
I wanted to take a nap.
You just woke up from being born.
Yes, it's a very tiring experience. By the way, to everyone else, this is just a bunch of farts.
Shrug.
How about this? I'm already planning to go see the person who has the other of you. I will take you to them, and then I will release you.
Are you telling the truth?
Yeah?
Make a charm check.
Where the fuck is Celeste sheet? I mean, at this point, I didn't really get a choice. It's just gonna be stuck in the Pokeball, whether I like it or not. But, yeah, where's my roll page?
Even though it doesn't like it. Well, it doesn't have a fucking choice, so I stay out of the ball.
Unless you fall asleep.
Now, if you excuse me, I want to take in more of the sun's rays. As it kind of like floats over to, hey Finn,
Yeah.
you have a new hat. As the Cosmo kind of just lands on you and just
You
starts.
know how heavy those things are, right?
Yeah, I know.
That would literally snap his neck.
And he's dead.
Again. Ooh, 3 shots.
You know, I can't bring him back this time.
No, you can't. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. One
Ooh, I
more.
get 3 chances.
That's
Wait.
300 pounds on his neck. I mean, on his head.
Wait,
He would
what?
literally die.
Weight class 1.
Don't lie to me.
I'm calling
No, I'm
bullshit.
not. I'm not. Look at the fucking sheet. And look at the PDF. It's weight class 1.
It becomes weight class 6 when it evolves, so you're not dead.
Yo,
Yet.
It's a very fluffy hat.
When it evolves, it becomes 999 kilograms, or 2,204 pounds.
yep. It's
I'm
just
just
gonna.
gonna slowly take it off my head.
Don't get
I am
comfortable.
not a fucking sleeping spot.
It kind of notices that after getting out of your grasp, gonna go back on top of your head.
Well,
Just
no, it's
try to
funny
Get some
about.
sun.
Well, no, it's funny about Cosmog.
Yeah.
Because its body is frail and easily blown away, the Cosmog is carefree. It doesn't seem to mind. So, I'm just gonna use the fact that I control the air around me, and I'm just gonna keep floating it near me.
It doesn't give a shit as long as it gets to soak in some sun rays.
Yeah, because I was about to fucking like walk inside and be like, no, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, they probably would have just floated to someone else. It's just gonna land on your head, Celeste, and just kind of just passively soak in some sun rays.
I love how this is the already most dickish Cosmog that has ever existed. We have a theme when we get new Pokemon who are children. They're all assholes.
Except for Riolu. Riolu was a sweet summer child.
Yes. Everything else, just the DM. Austin, do you really just hate children that much? All you do is kill them and make them assholes.
They would explain a lot.
Let's see here.
That's not a no.
No, I'm just looking at my notes for this Cosmog. Yes, you got the Solgaleo one, the sun one, right?
Yeah, doesn't change the fact that
It's
in
an
behavior,
asshole.
Cosmogs are all overly trusting nature and immediately take a liking to whoever shows it kindness, even when the person doesn't have the best intentions. Ah,
Yeah.
yes.
I made this Cosmog a complete dick because the yellow one's actually a lot nicer.
Yeah.
He got-
And I wonder why I wanted to change it out.
I mean, technically,
It's almost that we have a It's almost as if
Charmcast.
we have a theme of, oh yes, the Pokemon's an asshole. Why do we want it around?
Let's see. Well, you could always ask Charmcaster to trade.
Yeah, that's happening.
I mean, she kind of still wants a Lunala though.
Then force this thing to evolve into a Nala.
But then there would be no Solgaleo.
Another
That
one
sounds
will
like
have.
that sounds like a Solego problem.
There's plenty of other Cosmogs. This Cosmog would just never evolve into a Solgaleo.
Solego, I think.
Lunala and Solgaleo, because it's G-A-L Leo.
Oh god. So
Let
it's
me
like
double
it's like
check.
Galileo.
Let
This
me double
Pokemon
check
can be
something.
created by Solgaleo and Lunala. So they can just straight up make more of these.
Oh, sure.
They have the aura to do that too.
Exactly. So this one wants to be an asshole. It can just never evolve into what it's supposed to become. That's not a me problem.
It just wants to be. It just wants to be Giant Kitty.
Yeah, and if it wants to be a dick, it doesn't get to be Giant Kitty.
He gets to be a small boy forever.
Eternal small boy.
I mean, it's genderless anyway.
But it's just chilling up there, like just taking a small nap, soaking in some sun.
Doesn't bother me. Alright, so now that the asshole's out of the way.
Ew.
It's sitting on your head, Lucas.
No, it isn't. You took it away.
Yeah.
It's still floating there. It's just, okay, good, there we go. Because he specified as, it doesn't give a shit.
It just wants some sun.
Exactly. So,
Just wants to be a little shit.
now then, more important than this, as this isn't really that big of a deal, I believe we have notification from Vince that something has happened with Sarah back in Dream City, and I would very much like to go see her. That's why I kind of rushed here to get you guys.
I mean,
Yep,
I can't
oh.
fly, so
Well, why do you think I came here, silly?
this is going to be strange.
Yeah.
So, is there anything we'd like to do? Because I'm kind of itching to get going.
I don't have anything right now.
Alright, going once, going twice, and
Sold to the man in purple.
sold to now the once again gigantic Rayquaza. That is actually its size, so 4x4.
I'm gonna be a dick to my job and call them up to get me some food.
Hey guys, bring me a fucking pizza.
Well, I'll pay for it. That's the thing. I'm just hungry. But yeah. So I'm thinking that is where we're going to call it tonight. You guys on your way back to meet up with Vince and Sarah. At the start of next session, you guys will be back in Dream City. And now, time to reward XP.
You guys notice Vince got a new outfit.
Now, trainers gain 3 XP. And all Pokemon, well, not all Pokemon,
It
but
weirds me out that you're like passing XP now when you just hand out levels.
I can't hand out bubbles anymore.
Why is that?
Why not?
I look at the Celeste and Umbreon. They scare
What
me.
do you mean? When you hand out levels, it's the same for everyone. We should all still be the
It's
same
literally
level.
just the difference of build.
Yeah. We're all
This
level
isn't going
24.
to change the dynamic.
600 EXP per Pokemon.
Alright, how much XP for the trainers?
3.
3.
XP.
So wait, you are doing EXP now, right?
Yep.
So that means we get. So do we get
That means
Pokemon
that
EXP?
Celeste and Umbreon are now overpowered.
I'm
If
doing
Austin ever wants me to change my build, I would.
I've changed my build 3 times. It is now the weakest it has ever been.
Yeah, like if Austin just ever asked me that, I would.
So, 600 EXP.
I'm the only
For
one
your
who
Pokemon.
in this.
Well, actually, here's the thing. Higher levels require so much EXP to catch up. So giving out EXP instead of just pure levels at this point will allow everybody to catch up kind of a bit quicker.
Not really. We're all the same level.
No, you're not.
Yeah, we are.
We're all level 24.
No, that's player level. I'm talking Poke levels.
Yes, we're not complaining about the Pokemon EXP. That part's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, and 3 trainer XP. That means you need a total of 10 trainer XP. And I'm not doing Dex EXP. I'm not doing Dex. It's purely just normal trainer EXP. So when you get 10, you get a level.
Magnemite, do you evolve?
Your Magnemite evolved?
No, I'm saying doesn't. It's level 26, but this line is notorious for evolving like at level.
I need to update Sarah's shit.
Oh, it evolves at level 30.
Well, I was gonna give all of the XP that I got from this to the Cosmog, but you know, since this one's a shitbag and I'm getting rid of it, I guess I'm not doing that.
Yeah, but Austin, do you want me to change my build?
We'll talk about that later off stream. Anyway, this is where we're gonna end it.
I'll
I'm
sit
going.
over here and cry.
And yeah, Lucas, start training. Like you're gonna need some. You're gonna
I
need.
don't train worth shit.
He's not
No,
a
no,
That's
trainer.
my problem.
What?
I physically am shit at training Pokemon.
And now this is where we're ending the stream.
Oh, I thought you already did that.
No. Okay.
I'm a
So
combat boy. I'm garbage at training.
yeah, trainers like people who train also got nerfed. They can only
Oh.
apply training once a week, like once every
I know.
7 game days.
Guess what? That doesn't change shit for me. Because I can give my Pokemon 1 XP per week.
No, it's half their level plus 1.
Yeah, half their level plus 1.
Anyway, a few things. I need the Mega
plus-
Evolved Rayquaza token to also be resized, and then this to be sized to Gigantic, which is a 4x4.
We'll do that later. I'm gonna get me food. I'm
Go
actually
right
very
ahead.
hungry.
I'm gonna be out here being fucking depressed.
By the way,
I mean, Lucas, you're gonna be able to catch up so quickly.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, the power difference is already there.
Yeah.
Lucas, you need 4 levels because you just need 2 features. Wait, it might be a bit more. Let me check Dreamer.
I'll see you guys a little later.
One
I
moment.
cry all
Second.
the time.
If you want to, Vince can train your Poke.
I'm gonna have to have you guys trade my Pokemon.
I can't train for shit anymore. I lost that privilege. Lucas, you have really good focus, right?
Yes, it's my best thing.
He would.
Alright.
I think he has a. Wait, do you have 6 or is your
6.
focus rank a 6? Okay, I was right when you had a plus. If you make it 8, when every time you spend an AP, you get a +4 to accuracy.
Alright, cool. Anyway, if you go Dreamer, you just need 1. Fuck, okay. It is a bit harder. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you need 4 more features. So that's 8 levels. Because the thing you're looking for is Gentle Lullaby. Or wait, no. That motherfucker, why did I guess because it's supposed to be their best thing, but god damn it. Yeah. As good as it would be, I'm not sure starting Dreamer right now. I mean, it would give you more HP, so that could be good.
Because I need that.
Yeah.
Wait,
But you
what
ha-
does he want? Resident Sleep or Good General?
What? No,
Alright.
his best thing would be Good Night's Rest because that's what allows him to ignore people's immunity to the sleep condition.
Yep.
Which is the only thing he's missing right now, because if he can get that and ignore stuff like insomnia, then once he puts them to sleep, they're never getting back up because of his combined thing with Darkrai that says if you're asleep, you're bad sleep, and since you can't, all you can do is get out of sleep, or get out of bad sleep and go back to sleep, which he immediately pushes back, they physically would never be able to wake up. So the only thing he's missing is some way to ignore the defensive ability for being immune to the sleep condition.
I need to start thinking about what I should do for Vince's. I'm sorry, but I don't think I can go crit build anymore. Go.
I'm just sitting over here crying because I've been nerfed into the goddamn ground and I didn't do anything.
Yeah, poor Crow.
Wasn't
It's
even
like that-
your jam.
It's like your Family Guy meme. Vince speaks out, Austin. Oh, so you think you're tough? Krogan said, oh, why was it me? Austin pointing at Vince. Next time it's you. Why wasn't it him this time? He's like, oh, me. Oh, really? Huh? Ben gets hit again. Oh God, please stop.
Please, this isn't my fault.
Okay, so there.
I'll see you guys later. Wait, hold on. Austin, how much trainer EXP do we get, or levels?
Three. 3 trainer EXP.
I'm getting beat for no reason.
What do you mean you're getting beat for no reason?
I'm not even OP.
I mean, what do you mean you're getting beat for no reason?
I have been nerfed into the goddamn ground for doing nothing.
Can I ask a quick question? What level are you guys?
24. We should all be 24.
Okay, just
And-
wanted to double check.
Like, you want
I'm
to know,
probably
like, Austin, I have had to come to Umbreon so he can tell me how I can keep up with everyone.
That's just all trainer combat classes.
You're missing one.
Yeah, I
fight.
know, it's my only fucking option at this point.
There you go. And
Can someone
I mean-
spell aura for me?
can you be one bigger? Aura?
Yeah.
Aura. By the way, we are switching over to the new Aura Guardian stuff now.
AURA. But yeah, this request needs to be one size bigger as well. There you go. Because they
But
should
there's
be
a
the
buff
same
for
size.
Aura Guardian thing, so that's a buff to you.
Yeah.
How
Look
how
at it.
much of a buff is it? Because it's probably jack shit.
Major.
Oh, thank fuck.
The other main thing is your biggest problem is just the main thing that hit you is like, yes, I'm an intercept build, and then it's like, wait, no.
Oh yeah, you're also slow as shit, so no intercept for you.
Yeah, that was the first major hit you took. Everything else kind of wasn't
Just
as big as
snowballed
that.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
sorry.
see you guys later. Bye-bye.
But it wasn't me.